Hello there, it's Thomas Maher from planetf1.com reporting from a very busy paddock pack-up that's underway here at the Bahrain Grand Prix on Sunday evening. Earlier on this evening we had a thrilling race which was won by McLaren's Oscar Piastri. Very controlled drive from the Australian, pretty much lights to flag. Didn't have to worry about a mid-race safety car either. That could have threatened his win, but he comes home as the first repeat winner of the season. In second place it was Mercedes' George Russell. He did what he called a very audacious 25-lap stint on the soft tyres after that safety car, and throughout the race he was battling DRS issues, data issues, brakes issues. He had to do hard resets while driving his W16 around the track, but he managed to fend off the attentions of McLaren's Lando Norris in the closing stages of the race. Fortunate not to get a penalty for some inadvertent use of the DRS, but the stewards took into account some mitigating factors there. Norris, he recovered to third place from his sixth place grid slot. He was quite frustrated with himself after what has been a little bit of a low-key weekend for the British driver, especially compared to Piastri, but he is quite open about the fact that that disappointment that he displays from himself is his way of venting frustration and getting all that frustration out of his system, and it seems to have paid off for him because he put in a great recovery drive to come back to third place. Ferrari were solid, not quite on the pace to be able to challenge for the podium today, but not a bad result for Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton, fourth and fifth place there. But we have to consider what the state of affairs is for Red Bull at the moment. Max Verstappen not really in the race today. He came home in sixth place after struggling with balance and brake issues throughout. That's despite being able to change brake materials overnight last night. They also suffered some pit stop issues due to electrical gremlins in the pit gantries overhead. So a full forensic investigation going to take place at Red Bull to sort out what those issues were. But not a whole lot of positivity about Jeddah next week. Those balance issues plaguing the RB21, and Max Verstappen, he cut a pretty forlorn figure when he was speaking to us, quite matter-of-factly it has to be said, after the checkered flag. But Jeddah coming up next weekend, the last race of the triple header. Stay tuned to planetf1.com throughout the week for all the latest news and updates.